Okay, now I gotta get the model situated to the way I want it. Hello there, cheese. Yes, I just reached 100 followers just now. I gotta set the model up. Come on. No, just stop. Stop lagging. The model like so. Bring it down. Do that. Okay. Where is model thing? There it is. There we go. I'll just gotta open up this. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Open up my phone. So, cheese, may I ask as to why you are not asleep? Did you stay up all night, or are you having a moment like me that you had to stay up for a reason? Of course you did. I gotta change something on Discord. Hey, Noir. Noir. Yeah, but yeah, I just reached 100 followers. Yeah. Also, sorry for the soundbite when I joined the VC earlier. I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that set up. Yes, those are my emotes. There we go. Oh, you want a history fun fact? Let's see. Let's do one for a tank, or just tank classifications from World War One, depending on the country and depending on what they were looking for. Also, let me open up Minecraft back up so I can get the pause menu all the way. And depending on its armament, would either classified as either male, female, or hermaphrodite. Basically, if it has nothing but machine guns, I believe it is. I believe that one, it's classified as male, and the cannons are female, while if it has both, then it's a hermaphrodite. However, considering my own state of my mind at the moment, do not quote me on that. It is possibly it's something else. Well, not something else, but different classification. Or yeah. However, you need to go to bed, man. I do too, but I want to do some. I want to do some streaming. Yes, as a football, and those are hands. And Just making sure that sounds don't go through on the computer from Discord, so that way I don't have to worry about sound issues. Alright. Alright, back to Minecraft. Opening it up, but yeah, I am actually using Minecraft as a background for the just chatting stream. Because not only is the sound there, it's a little bit more dynamic, looks nice. Wanted to try to make the stream look a bit nicer. Also, I want to turn up the audio for the game a little. So some music, some sounds. Crank it up to 75. There we go. Fair enough. But yeah, if you wonder why my model's not moving very well right now, it's still dark over here where I'm at. And I don't feel like getting up to turn on my lights. To be quite frank with you, I'm probably going to end up just laying down after just chatting and taking me a nap. Or I could try to push through the rest of the day and try to play some games. That's probably end up going to be the latter. I forgot to get the Fear 3 save fixed. So I'll have to change that actually. So, yep, I'm just sitting here, relaxing, chatting with all you fine people. Hey there, Starzy. Let's see. Since I can't play Fear 3 at the moment. I'll make it tells us some phone. Interesting, it censored whatever you try to put there. But yeah, Starzy, I reached 100 followers, so I am pretty happy about that. Like, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just surprised. There you go. I'm pausing Minecraft, and yes, I'm using the game as a background for the stream. But let's be honest, it looks nice. Dr. Dr. Pepper gets censored. That's actually funny as shit. Though the lighting is starting to brighten up, not only is it from the game, it's also from outside because I can see the sun. But yeah, I'm just hoping everyone's having a damn fine good morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'm just fucking excited about reaching 100 followers because for the longest time on my very old first attempt on YouTube, actually, I had a YouTube account and it's only set around like 86, 87. Ooh, excuse me, around 86, 87 subscribers over there. So Grizzly just woke up, so I'd wait a bit before you try summoning him because I'll have to open up Steam to tell him that he's been summoned. So give him some time. But yeah, Grizz is also one of the other streamers I will sometimes stream games with. He's pretty chill. He's pretty fun to play. He's pretty fun to play games with. He plays Dead Space and all kinds of other games. He also likes playing games on hard. You don't have to tell him what you're gonna do. Just do it. Just to do it. Ads. Everyone that's tuning in, sorry for the ads, and also thank you for tuning in for this just chatting stream. I'm just so happy that there's people like y'all that actually enjoy my content. I'm actually happy that y'all actually seem to like the things I do. Oh, hit a button. There we go. I'm gonna assume you're back from the ads, aren't you, Starzy? Oh, lagged. My friend Info Hazard, or better known as Closet Skeleton to those who've seen him in my streams, he's currently asleep. But welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing alright. I just reached 100 followers around 30 something minutes ago. So I'm understandably in a good mood. That is loud. Man. I actually added in a new redeem, and it involves me going on the. If you redeem, I end up having to go onto VTube Studio and trying to find something. You have fun with that game, Starzy. Enjoy it. Enjoy your game. And you would be correct. I have. For those who are curious, yes, I have not slept yet. Yes, I am. I have not slept at all. It's more of I had to stay up all night to keep an eye on my dogs, because one of them's sick and the other one's just an asshole. So I actually had to stay up to keep an eye on the dogs. Well, I actually had an excuse. I had to keep an eye on the dog. She's not doing too well. So, yeah. And yes, Starzy, if you look at the top right corner of the screen there, that is in fact a lantern. I went and added lanterns to the house like you said I should, and I did. It's more of I built it for the time being because this is a SMP. It's an SMP server that I actually run now. And this is actually my way of introducing it to the world. If you play on Java, you actually are able to join. I actually have a plugin and all that stuff in place, so if you want to join on Java, not Java, you can join through Bedrock and Java, like, both can play together. I got plugin that can literally allow Bedrock players to join. I tested it out earlier. I joined through the Windows 10 client on the computer, and then I joined through the Bedrock client on the Xbox. Both work flawlessly, and yeah. The German Cheese is actually on the server earlier. He was, I kind of dumped his ass in the snow biome, but yeah. He got left in the place full of white stuff. My rules? Simple. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a cunt. No griefing. There is PvP, but the main rule around PvP is it has to be a duel. It's vanilla. I'm just using Optifine at the moment so I can have my shaders. That's all I'm doing. But the only way you can do PvP is that it is duel based. So you can't just go up to someone and start trying to fight them. You have to say, hey, do you want to fight? You have to like, hey, do you want to have a duel? This is what I'm offering for the duel. That kind of stuff. That's the kind of thing you want to do. You want to have like a gentleman's or womanly duel, depending on the people. But yeah, like all the streamers, I have an idea of setting us up in one entire area. Like I said, this house I'm in, I'm gonna be giving it to my friends that will be joining. Like the Bedrock players, I'm gonna be giving them this house. But they're not keeping any of the materials, of course. The materials go with me. I mean, I'll leave them the copper, but that'll be about it. And I'll end up going to be where the other streamers will be setting up in that general area. Yes, you're indeed in Canada. You're going to be with Undefeated, Nikolai, and Hades. Oh yeah, I do have a shader I want to show y'all, though I don't know how the computer is going to react to me swapping shaders. So let's find out. You see the one that says Spookmentary? It's a Halloween shader pack. Now we're about to see what it does. Computer, the game is now not responding. The Spookmentary is pretty nice in its own right. Yes. And here is the Halloween texture pack. Well, not texture pack, the shaders. You probably notice it's a lot more creepy looking, which is not what I wanted, but I have it there for when I want to mess with stuff. Like these are all the shaders that I use. I actually use this one right here because that's what I like. So it's going back on, and that's literally it. And to prevent the computer from shitting itself, I'm actually going to turn down simulation distance. There we go. There we go. Done. But yeah. But yeah, those who are just tuning in, and who are probably seeing me for the first time, I am Captain Lear. I am a variety streamer. Oh, hey, I know. I didn't. You didn't pop up in the for some reason you actually didn't pop up in on my phone, my mobile chat. But yeah, it is really pretty. I like my shaders. They make things look nice. Also, my models have doing weird stuff. There we go. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta hide my model so I can go find a random hat. All right, come here, VTube Studio. Let's see what kind of hat I can get my hands on. If the computer will stop having a hissy fit. Select. Like I said, do not say that in chat. I cannot say that word. Uh. Hmm. It's more. It's more of my computer is on its last legs. It can no longer repair itself. Well, I can no longer go get it fixed. It's just no longer functional, unfortunately. My ears. It's all good. Alarm! Well, I found a hat. There you go. Here's your hat. It's the only one I could find that I found amusing. I don't know how to get the animation working on it, so I'm just not going to bother. But yeah, it's just there. It's a little critter. But yes, this is my model, and yes, this is what I actually sound like when I'm on stream. Though you heard me earlier in the VC. Yes, it's indeed going nom nom. um, I do believe that's a drowned I hear outside. I just heard it like, yeah, that's a drowned. Nom 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 nom. Where's my water? Yeah, that's a drowned. I gotta go deal with the damn thing. Alright, where are you, you bastard? Interrupting the stream. Where the hell are you? I don't want to go in the water. Where the hell are you? I can't see down below. And my computer is not in a very good mood for games, because you can see it's stuttering. Whatever. Just leave his ass there. I'm gonna go back inside. No, let me see. Let me do this. Back up. There we go. But yeah, those who are hearing me for the first time, I am Captain Lear. I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of different games. However, there are times where I'll probably jump from game to game depending on how the computer is feeling at the time. So sometimes I'll be playing the same game over and over again, but other times I'll be jumping game to game depending on performance. So like today, I'm going to be playing Ni no Kuni 2 and then Tales of Zestiria after that. Oh yeah, I mean I got other shaders. Uh, like here's the other ones I have. I have a Halloween one. I prefer Silders because it's a lot more. It pops out a lot more. The other ones that people like to use is complementary, which is something that Ghost likes to use. Give him a minute. It takes a minute to swap. Also, at around 7:50 a.m., I will be taking the hat off. Give me one moment. Alright, now let's see. Oh, I know. Alright, give me a minute. Yeah, by the way, there's a reason why I don't use this shader. As you can see, what did this guy just do? It likes to break itself. So I don't use it. So I like Sildur's better. Anyways, now to get to Ueno's redeem. So give me a minute. Ooh. There you go. Are you satisfied? I mean, my southern accent can come out real strong if I really wanted it to and go ooh like that. I knew you were going to type something like that, so that's why I did it ahead of time. But yeah, I'm actually from the southern part of the United States. I live in Georgia. I'm not saying where. However, keep in mind that the American states are very big. They have their own economies for a reason. Give me one moment. I gotta give my mom her mess. I'm sorry about that. I had to give her other pill because she just. I just realized that she forgot to take her other one. But just to let you know, regarding the shaders, it's not only that I do have a resource pack. Just give me a minute. I'll spawn his ass out in the sun. Oh, Coco and Yet went to bed. Hold on. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Alright. Everyone knows that a zombie is supposed to look a certain way, yes? Behold. An actual zombie. Now go away. Okay, now let me do that. And yes, I do type that fast naturally. What you saw was just my actual typing speed in real time. There we go. But has everyone been having a good day? Like taking care of their needs, like getting water, food, and everything in them. Oh, hush you, Cheesy. I know where you're at on the server. I could easily go and bother you. And no, I'm not saying in a way of griefing him. I'll just inconvenience him with random placed blocks that don't break anything. They're just there. Now, Oeno, if you're still there, if you want, later after I sleep and everything, do you want me to teach you how to get shaders like this? It's up to you if you want it or not. I just took a sip of water. Give me a minute. More water's more water. Oh, how to get shaders if you've never done it before. I can show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. Show you how to do the mod loader, that kind of stuff. So that way you have Optifine, which is what this is, because you need a mod in order to use shaders. Ah, yeah. No, I understand. I understand what you mean. It's pretty hard to find some pretty good shaders, in all honesty, though. Yeah, you need Optifine for shaders. The thing is, with Optifine, it's a client side, which means it's only on your side. It doesn't have to be on the server. It's only for you. That's what it's for. So you can use Optifine not only to do shaders, you can also use it to help improve your performance. Like for example, I could go down here to animations and do this. And not only will that boost performance, it kind of makes things look weird. But as you can see, it's camera's a little bit more smooth, but it still jitters here and there. Yeah, Optifine's pretty useful. I actually just used it just now, so I can get a little bit more FPS for the stream and for the just chatting. As for your answer there, or the time is yes. I'll go to sleep, but I honestly feel like I've talked enough and longed enough. Dr. Pepper's okay. Starzy, I was looking at chat. That ain't gonna work on me. Only if it has a PhD. I mean, ever heard of Dr. Pibb? Yeah, Starzy. Okay. All right. You know those drinks you'll find in the stores that just says Pibb, like Pibb. That's Pibb. But however, everyone calls it Dr. Pibb for some reason. Sure, Starzy, you can. Send it in my Discord and I'll look at it whenever I have a chance. Okay. Okay. Pibb is, think of it like Dr. Pepper, but it has a little bit more bite. Like it stings your tongue a little bit more than Dr. Pepper. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's not spicy. It's not spicy. Um, but it is in fact a good drink. I actually do. I still like Pibb. It's great. Let's take a look at what stars he sent me. Howdy, howdy. Oh, I see. I don't know who that is, but okay. I'm gonna assume that's from Yandere Simulator. Also, if you're on a Windows computer, you know if you hold down your Windows key, hold down Windows key Shift and then hit S at the same time, you can screenshot it on your computer. Suku bidu bidu. Yeah. I mean, there's even a button that says print, and if you tap that, it'll activate it as a screenshot. Suku bidu bidu. It's the way, it's my accent butchering it. That's just how it be. Open Minecraft back up. Okay. All right. So everyone, what is your favorite TV show, anime, whatever? Just like your top favorite. Let's see if anyone has any. See if anyone's watched any of the ones I've watched. I'm kind of curious. That is not an anime. That is a tank. Okay, I've heard of Bungo Stray Dogs, but I never heard of We is the Mod or Why is the Mod. Because that one's interesting to me. I never heard of that, so but I've heard of Bungo Stray Dogs. Never watched it, but I've heard of it. Jeez, that's not an anime. Ah, it's a adult TV show. Jeez, an anime is something like Pokemon. If you've watched Pokemon, that is an anime. Yes, anime. Odd Taxi. Oh, I have to look that one up. I've never heard of that. Um, give me one moment. All right, I'm sorry about that. My favorite anime of all time, and y'all are probably gonna go, "Ayo, what?" or find it interesting. It's Rising of the Short Hero. I enjoyed the anime. Second season, not so much. Third season, I absolutely loved it. Um, I actually have all. I have actually all current light novels based on the anime in my room. Um, yeah, they are a very good read. Shows a lot of missing stuff that the anime did not cover, especially for season two. Like if they had actually included all the missing stuff for season two, it would have probably lasted a little bit longer. Season three, they covered it wonderfully. Season four is going to be Kotenlo, where Raftalia's homeland is, so that one's going to be amazing. I wonder, can I get that little dude to nibble on my head? There's a yeah, it ain't working. Because there's a button combo you can use to get him to do stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, T29. I think that's that free movie you can watch on YouTube. So I think like a lot of people seen it. I've seen the memes on it though. Honestly, that's just Russian stuff, making Russian stuff look good. Really, because in reality, actual T29s were pretty damn bad. There were some that whenever they came off the assembly line, they were they had like very large holes in their armor, and you could literally see inside of it and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty bad. For those who are actually currently stuck in the ads, that's who it's for. But so okay, since I'm actually interested in just chatting and whatnot for an hour, because this is what I'm doing. I'll look at that message in a minute. Okay. There we go. Oh, phone is leaning. There we go. Come on. All right. For those, as I was about to say before the phone distracted me with those messages, because important stuff. Ask me anything and I'll answer it as best I can. It could be You could be asking me for historical facts. You could ask something to know more about me. Uh, just try to keep it PG-13. Or just, at least just keep it PG. And I'll answer it as best as I can and as truthfully as I can. Because there are certain things I actually cannot say because I don't want to get in trouble. Age restrictions and more. My favorite animal? I thought I couldn't see that from. My favorite animal is actually a wolf. I love wolves. Um, that's actually one of the reasons why I actually got a husky. Long time ago. Right now I have my friend's husky that he could no longer take care of, so he's like right here in my rooms. He's currently awake because he heard me say it. He's been just hearing me do stuff. He's also just laying here on the bed. He's not the sick dog. He's actually perfectly fine. It's my German Shepherd. I ain't doing too good. Hey, Gilmore. Not you. Sorry, give me a minute. I gotta check on the German Shepherd because ain't long since I gave her some medicine, so I need to see how she's doing. So give me a minute. Ooh, favorite clothing style? Vintage. What kind of vintage? Anywhere between the 1900s and the 1960s. That's the kind of clothing style I like because it just looks nice in my opinion. The husky is loud from time to time. Actually no, no, not really. Because most of the stuff I have is actually modern. If you want to be technical, the people who are vintage in the house are my brother and my mother. Those two are actually vintage. mm, Vintage means an inanimate object, Starzy. Are you trying to say that I'm an inanimate object and I'm not able to say that I'm a person? I mean, I am a person. Ah, that's what I thought. Let me see what this phone is at. That. Oh, okay. I can just swap chargers real fast. So give me a minute. Because the phone that I use to look at chat, it's about to die. So, need to swap chargers. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Come on, come on. I don't know what happened. Audio jack, the headset was plugged in. Like, the headset was plugged in, however, the laptop's like, hey, it's not plugged in. I had to I had to go see what was going on with it, so I got that working now. So yeah, y'all should be able to hear me again. But I just realized something was off whenever Starzy here played Oof. And oh wait, no, yeah, I'm gonna say this again though. Thank you for the stretch. Joni, thank you for the follow. For those that didn't hear me, for those who are just now tuning in, feel free to ask me anything you want, so that way, so that you can get to know me better, like my hobbies, things I like, that kind of thing. Just keep it PG, and if it's something too personal, I will not. I will say I can't answer that, but go ahead, ask away. I don't mind. You can even ask me random historical things. If you just give me a random year and a random location, like a nation for a location, I could probably give you off one uh historical fact. I mean, if you even point out indie music, it's okay. It's okay. I listen to all kinds of music, so I don't know if it's indie or not, but if it perks my ears up, I'll usually put it in a playlist and just listen to it later. Because I listen to just about everything. The T29. Considering, oh, I'm gonna take the easy way out. It's like, hmm, I'm gonna go with the T29 that was made in the 1940s. Have fun figuring out which one yes. Have figuring out which one I'm talking about. Ah, yes, that redeem. Well, I am from the south of the United States, if you can't tell. My accent's probably not very there because throughout my entire life I suppressed it, because I originally did not like it. It's a tank. But yeah, feel free to ask me things. I don't mind. I find it fun. All right. Remember to take care of yourselves. Like if you're a streamer like me, or if you're just a normal person, remember to take care of yourselves after the stream. Uh, Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you get food in you. Make sure you take proper care of yourselves. Don't be like me and some other people who like to stay up and just exist. Depends on the sushi. Yeah, I actually do like sushi. When was Twitch created? It was made in the 2000s. Next question. Hmm? I do believe someone just slept in a bed. I mean, Joni, do whatever you want. I'm currently on an island where I'm just existing. It's actually a house I'll be giving to my friends to stay on once I move to where the other streamers like you and the others will be at. If you guys will have me, because there's a spot already found over there. Oh no, oh no, Oda's in your walls. Oh no, 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 no. The thing is, this one's set up in a way to where it's still an SMP, but I have it to where the communities of those streamers can join. Like, I don't want no one outside the communities joining, basically. If that makes any sense. So that way, if like while we're doing the SMP, we're like, hey, what if we have a little game of so and so? Like, do spleef, but there's but there's not enough people. We'll have the community to play with. You see what I'm saying? Make it really chaotic. So while the community is doing their own thing, doing whatever, we can be off like very far away doing our own thing as well. But yeah, Roblox game. General quarters. It's a naval game, which probably shouldn't surprise you. I like warships. I absolutely love boats. So yeah. Also, Joni, your device really does like auto-correcting SMP to SCP. What is that emote? That's right. This is your guys' first time hearing my gremlin laughed. um, but yeah, the server. This is also my first time showing the server proper on stream instead of like doing a small one where I was just quiet and I just existed. Um, the SMP is set up in a way to where there's going to be streamers off in their own area while the communities from like the players from their communities will be in their own area. Like for example, let's say me, Oeno, Joni, and Oda are streamers because we are. We'll be like an untold amount of distance far away from spawn. And we'll be building there, but we won't be building exactly like side by side. Like we'll be in that general location somewhere, while the people from our communities will be near spawn doing their own thing. Just simply just relaxing. Welcome in, MK. Welcome in. Welcome in. If I sound tired, it's because I am. Also, I got to remove the hat because it's been 5 minutes over the limit, so I gotta come here. All right, go to Brazil. There we go. Hat's gone. But yeah, just ask me things. I don't mind talking. I absolutely love talking. It can be about history. It can be about just about anything, really. Also, Joni, I hope you plan on just having a massive ass wheat farm just for the shits and giggles of it. However, once we've all actually beat the Ender Dragon live on Twitch, once we reach that stage and actually properly prepared, and not only that, also kill the Wither, we'll actually be deviating over into modded Minecraft. What mod? Simple. Pixelmon. based, Joni. Cheese, I am not giving you the exact date of the T29 because there's too many variants, so have fun with that. Cheese, why are you so hung up on the T29? Where's my water? Okay, it's a tank. Okay. Here's my question to you guys. What's your favorite genre of games? Not favorite game, but your favorite genre. And yes, you can actually combine the genres because there are some games that have mixed genres, so you can do that. Okay, so just first-person shooters in general. So games like Verdun, Call of Duty, Battlefield, that kind of thing. That's understandable. I'm more of a Battlefield player, if anything. I really don't like Call of Duty. Let's see. Monster Hunter would count as a. I'm trying to think. It's a hunting game, but it's not a simulator. But it's a Japanese game. But I think it'll fall under JRPG. So Monster Hunter would fall under JRPG. Horror. That's based. The Joni, you missed me playing Amnesia: The Bunker. The I played Amnesia: The Bunker, and the monster bugged out so badly I was able to beat the game without it irritating me for the rest of the game. Only thing I had to worry about was the fucking rats. But yeah, I've actually played Monster Hunter. I've also played Monster Hunter Rise. Do I remember anything from it? No. All I know is I enjoyed the Switch Axe because that's for some reason, the only weapon I would use. My friend Mickey, he would use some kind of proto weapon. I forget what it's called, but he used that exclusively, and he was very good with it. I play Monster Hunter World on the console, but I don't have it for PC, unfortunately. Not to mention it's not installed. My favorite genre in general is RPG, be it Japanese RPG or just normal RPG games. Those are my favorite. It's more of I had it on console before I even had a proper gaming computer, so that's my excuse. I had it on console before that. I do want to get it on my new computer whenever I do manage to get enough money for it. I'm hoping I'll eventually reach that donation goal so I can, because this laptop, it can no longer be fixed. I need to get a new computer. I'll drop my Steam ID in there as well for y'all, so that way y'all have access to it. Also, it seems my foot fell asleep. Ooh, excuse me. But so I want to say this for y'all and those that have played Monster Hunter. Out of all the creatures in all the Monster Hunter games, not just World, like all of them, what monster would you say is the most based? Unfortunately, I don't remember the Kazoo. I was actually not gonna remember. I don't remember most of them, but that's one I do somewhat remember. I remember my friend showing me it and then explaining to me what it is. But I mean, that's understandable. Uh, oh, and by the way, the only person to have actually found my house was actually Coconut. They quite literally wandered around. They actually found it. I mean, that's understandable. I recognized all three of those names. Oh, your skin on the server load. That's good. That's good. Looks like Bedrock Edition's finally cooperating with you on the Java server. Yes, by the way, the German cheese here. He's playing on a Bedrock client, and he's in the server. If you're in the server, hold down tab. If you ever see someone's name with a period at the front, that means they're from Bedrock, and that's how you spot them. But okay. The captain's fun fact of the day when it comes to cooking. Did you know that if you're preparing to fry something, use buttermilk as a start? What you do is you take the food you're going to cook. Take something you want to cook and put it into the buttermilk and let it soak in it for however long you think is what you want it for. Let it soak and just marinate in the buttermilk. And when you're going to fry it, grill it, whatever, just cook it from there. It's pretty good. It's also very good when you're making fried green tomatoes. Yeah, soda. Oh. Uh, I only recognize one of those names because yeah, the rest I don't remember. because been a while since I've even played Monster Hunter. Correction. Interesting. the the way you do Monster Hunter stuff is like how I am with Halo. If you ask me a random question from about certain things from Halo, I will quite literally uh tell you something in return very fast usually. Though currently I'm very eepy, I might end up being a little delayed. Like even if you're not a Halo fan, if you just ask like a question about about a character that you know or just seen, I can probably tell you about the character pretty well. But right now we're not here to talk about Halo. We're here to celebrate me reaching 100 followers. And later today, I'm going to be playing Nino Kuni 2 and Tales of Hysteria. Is that thing still pinned? No, it vanished. Did it vanish? It did vanish. Give me a minute. I don't know why it vanished. Cheese, you're perfectly fine. You're fine. There we go. There we go. I do have a schedule. Um, I do have a schedule. It's actually in my Discord. So if you actually want to know what I'm doing, that's the best place to look. Ah, you're fine. It just wants to give you a hug. It just wants to give you a hug. Ooh. Yeah, they just want to talk about your car's extended warranty. I mean, at least they're not blowing up a bathroom after eating a bunch of Taco Bell. Eh, you're fine. Your lawn's perfectly fine. You can fix it. Let's go get some dirt. Alright. Okay. Alright. I feel like I've chatted a little bit enough right now. So, is there anyone you guys want me to raid? Like, do you guys have any suggestions? Like, raiding is fun. Do you have any raid suggestions? I'm gonna go ahead and close Minecraft and swap to Scene 2. Ooh, excuse me. Where's my model? Um, there's the model. So if you guys have any raid suggestions, now would be a good time to say it. If not, I will be raiding someone that I know as a friend. So I think it'd be pretty neat to surprise them. Give me a minute. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the someone's knocking at my door. So I have an idea who to raid. I want you all to be on your bestest of behavior with him because he is a good friend. It depends if he's still online. That is. Hmm. Just give me a minute. Let's see. He only has like one viewer right now. He's a baby streamer. So yeah. Here's the raid message. It's the raid message. Very simple. Very simple. Oh yeah. He only has. How many people does he have? I'm checking right now. Just give me a minute. How many followers does he have again? He's actually one of my viewers, but right now he's actually playing a game, so he can't exactly come watch. So we're gonna go surprise him. He has 13 followers. We're gonna bump him up some. All right. He doesn't talk, at least as far as I know. He's a mute player. But he does play. He does talk and all that stuff. But he talks through text chat. Anyways, everyone, we're rating now.